Hello everyone, greetings, happy having you around, happy weekend. Today is World Breast Cancer Day. Mm. Now, what is cancer? We'll be fast, we are always fast. Cancer is a kind of disease that grows uncontrollably and destroys the body's tissue. Now, in summary, breast cancer is a form of cancer that forms in the cells of the breast. So, our main focus of today is to know how you can examine yourself for breast cancer. We call it breast self-examination. We breast self-examination, BSE. So, we're looking at the tips which you can check yourself on breast cancer. So, the first is I'm in the house, I have my mirror. Okay, at the wall mirror. So what I'll do is I go to the mirror and I stand straight, like, sorry, my camera, you can't see me in full, it's a position of the camera, I apologize. Okay, by standing straight, I will see the size of my breast, the actual size of my breast. So I'm standing straight and I can make a position. The second posture to take, looking at your mirror, when you're checking your breast, is your hands on your hips. Now, when you put your hands on your hips, you will not see the actual size of your breast. Yes, if you like, you can check with me while watching the video. The next thing is now when you put your hand like this, you will see the actual size of your breast, and as such you'll be able to determine if the breast has overgrown more than the way it was or it's supposed to be. Now, on checking your breast to identify any lump inside, because you are not just checking to checking sake. There's a particular figure you're looking at, and we need to know if there's a lump there or not. So you'll be like, so by doing this, if there's a lump there, you will identify it. Also take note that there is what we call the duct here around the alveolar. So be careful not to mistaking the duct for a lump. When we are checking at the lump, in the layman language, we say it's strong like ball, usually like some stone, some strange stone. So you can equally lie on your bed and you put your hand like this and you check, you check, you check. You are trying to check if you identify a lump in your breast. You check and you massage. And now when examining your breast, you need to know that there are a couple of factors that can influence the size of your breast naturally. We have things like ovulation, we have menstruation, we have pregnancy and hormonal issues at times. So while checking the breast, be careful to monitor this period. Make sure that you're not ovulating. There's some people that while ovulating, your breast overgrows in size. There's some people that during menstruation, their breast equally overgrow in size. And automatically, pregnancy makes the breast to overgrow in size. So make sure that it's not any of these three factors. And also, while checking your breast, you need to monitor the color of it, how it looks like. That's why it's important you check yourself on daily basis. If you cannot do it on daily basis, do it weekly. It's very important because early diagnosis will help for a quick treatment. Breast cancer is a kind of life-threatening situation, but it happens only when it's not quickly detected or diagnosed. So you check the color of your breast and make sure you check if, for example, I'm dark. Then tomorrow I identify a kind of reddish spot on my breast. It calls for questioning. I need to know what is happening there. Is it there an insect gave me a bite or what? I need to know what's happening there, what actually caused it. And now looking at your breast, you also discover that if there's a change there with kind of like orange skin. I know all of us are familiar with orange. So if you take an orange, look at how the skin is, the orange peel. For people, call and say kanda. You look harder kanda for orange day. If you look at balls, is identify, say you want to get that kind of similar look like orange kanda. I'm not saying that you have breast cancer, but I'm saying it's good you go for a checkup. All the signs will help you to know when to go for a check. And if you see something questionable, you watch for a check. Another thing is you make sure you check the discharge. A lot of us don't even massage our breast. We don't even press to even know what is coming out from it. You just be like, I don't know belly, I need to breastfeed. So I'm going to press my body for not to accommodate. Of course you have to, because the fluid, the discharge from your breast says a lot of things about your health. Now, if I press my breast and I have a bloody discharge, that calls for an emergency checkup. Rush and see a doctor. I'm not saying you have breast cancer, but there's a possibility once there is a bloody discharge. So these tips will help you to stay healthy. But it's so funny that while we are trying to combat breast cancer, most ladies are going out for it. How? Most ladies smoke. They consume alcohol. Most go into put on weight. Yes, all my one fat, all my one be chubby, all my one be curvy like Mercy Johnson, like Destiny Tico. But we don't think about the health risks or the repercussions of our actions. These things will put you at risk of breast cancer. Another thing is your flavors of breast where they design fan you so you want pick and wear. You know they sick for that your friend. Some of us who didn't see na TV. Man worship will say try you go TV. I mean it's funny to say it, but it's true. It happens. And imagine say person get cancer, maybe get breast cancer, you don't know. And then it show for face. If worship will say keep you go pick and wear. What do you think you are doing? So please, it's important that before you take any action due to pressure from peers, society, fashion, make sure you consider your health and your life. And don't forget, whenever you see something questionable or beyond your understanding, rush for a check. It costs you nothing to go and see a doctor. It's better you go for a checkup and the doctor says there's nothing, go home, you are fine. It's okay. I myself once went for a breast cancer checkup. Though as a medical personnel, I checked myself. I didn't see the physical signs following self-examination, but I was still skeptical. I had to go again for a diagnosis from a doctor. Yes. So it's important you go for a check. And I also wish to encourage you that you are in the situation, maybe you have breast cancer, stage 1, stage 2, whatever the case is. All hope isn't lost. Still have faith in God and know that He is the ultimate healer and the greatest physician ever. Thank you very much. Thank you for your time, for your attention. Wish to have questions. Please always give me your questions. Yes. Give me your questions, your doubts, your fears. Please leave them with me at the comment section. And in case you need guidelines, you need counseling, don't forget I'm always available and I'm just few seconds away from your inbox. Thank you very much and see you next time. Happy weekend. Bye.